Okay. I think everything should be working now. Except for you, D-Lab. I don't know what's wrong with you. D-Lab, you're pissing me off. I'm not dealing with D-Lab. No. D-Lab's too confusing because I can't even change my game title. Unless I'm not streaming or not. I don't know. It's kind of confusing. Okay. So what do I have here? Okay, pause you. 1, 2, 3. I don't know which is which. I have no idea what's going on here. Okay, one of them is going through. I don't know which one it is, but one of them is, and I'm not going to fight with it. I'm not fighting anymore. I don't really want to fight anymore. I'm tired of fighting. Okay. I'm not answering any questions right now. My head hurts right now. It hurts so bad right now. Okay. So is anyone here? I don't know. Okay, I see Twitch. I see there, No Luck. I see you on YouTube. Okay, I see Twitch and YouTube's going through clear. I see Kick. I see I don't know what Restream is doing. What is Restreaming doing? I don't know what Restreaming is doing. What is Restream doing anyway? I don't think Facebook. I'm gonna refresh. Yeah, I'm supposed to be seeing Facebook on there, okay? How you doing, Derek? How are you? I think we are fixed. I think we got it. I think it's fixed. I think it's fixed. Oh my gosh, I think I'm peaking. Let me change that a little bit. Okay, so now it should be a little bit better. I'm sorry about the wait, everybody. I just had to... I'm still doing some diagnostic tests as I'm going along with this, trying to fix stuff, and it's irritating. I'm trying to see if... I thought I had a good chance to get a good deal with Restream.io, but then they retracted the offer as soon as I was given the offer, so... I'm not sure what to do. I am so confused. I'm trying to increase my stream volume to at least 5 platforms. I'm not sticking with DLive because DLive is so irritating. I can't even change my title on there anymore. So right now I'm trying to decide between if I'm going to use Restream for my multi-streaming or use livepush.io for my push streaming needs. Fortunately, it looks like I might have to use a combination of both. And that's what I was trying to avoid. I was trying to have one service do it all. So it'd be a lot easier and easier to maintain. But no, they want to make everything so complicated. So I don't know. I'm so confused. But yep, today is day 2 of NextFest week. So I'm still working my way through several days of streams to cover everything that NextFest is offering. Yesterday we played the pirate game. Not pirate game. What's up? Oh my god, my head hurts right now. I can't think right now. Why is my head not thinking? Because this part is thinking that I don't want to think. Okay. You play Sky Oceans. I don't know why I wanted to say Ocean Sky. I had it backwards. Sky Oceans Wings for Hire is what we played yesterday. And today we're playing in a mystery visual novel called Mirage, Noir. Oh gosh, why is that thing always messing up? They keep changing those codes. Oh well, I'm not fighting with it anymore. I'm tired of fighting. Oh, I'm tired of fighting with it. It's driving me nuts. I am trying to integrate more things into my broadcast to do more advertisements and such. I might actually move this box right here to the top and move that box up there, down here. And I'm going to have to readjust my, I still need to finish adding the rest of my merch to that banner over there. So I'm going to have my merch over there, sponsor stuff over here, activities here, and I don't even know what I'm going to do about these icons, because they're never accurate. They are absolutely never accurate. I never know who's actually live or who's actually watching. If anyone's actually watching, I don't even know. Refresh. I have to keep refreshing the cache every now and then just to make sure that everything's reading, and not just from here, also from Trovo too. See, Trovo has that too. So I have a lot of refreshing to do, and I don't know. My main problem I'm having lately is that, I can't seem to do like I did before, where I was able to stream both vertically and horizontally on YouTube without a whole lot of complications. So I'm trying to figure out how to get around those complications so we could actually have everything the way it was before. Now, I did some modifications on the Homes network to upgrade the internet signal, so my upload speed has shot up at least probably about 700%. Yeah, it's increased 700% from what it used to be. So I'm able to upload at a better rate across more platforms. Now, this will be my test to see if it's still going to work with these live streaming platforms. Then I'm going to test it out, tacking on additional streams until I can get to the threshold I'm looking for. Because I still want to do Instagram, and I still want to do YouTube. But actually, what I should do, I should just go ahead and have the shorts on Instagram, and then have that stream be mirrored onto TikTok. That might be a better option, I think. Don't don't hold me to that, but that might be a lot easier. But I don't know. I'm still trying to figure this out. It might be possible to still do all three. It might. Especially if I could get one service to handle all my broadcasts. We'll figure it out. Okay? So how are you guys doing? Have you guys found any games during this NextFest that stand out to you, that you're interested in and think are worth playing? Have you? Have you? Why is everybody so shy? I have absolutely no idea. And why is my background so pink? I'm still trying to figure out how this works with live push. It's so confusing. Okay. So let's see. I'm thinking. I don't know. Nobody's saying anything yet outside of you, Derek, and a spam bot on Kick has said something. I think, yeah, and you know, that's it. Derek, no, and Spammer. That's all who said anything on all of the platforms, as far as I could tell. Am I able to see Trovo's chat? Okay, I do see Trovo, but it's not showing up in that chat. Let me test something. Test. Let me make sure. Is it showing up anywhere? No, it's not. Okay. So what I'm going to have to do is take another step. Another panel here. 1 second, guys. I need to embed in my OBS a chat panel that will handle most of my main channels. Widgets. If I could do one for on screen, I should be able to do the same thing on Trovo. Okay, so Trovo, Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. I could copy that and put it all into a single platform box, I think. That means I'll be able to close up Kick if this works. Let me check add a dock, custom browser dock. Okay. Okay. So let's see if this works across all the platforms now. Okay, so let's test this out on YouTube. Testing. YouTube. Can I see the YouTube? Am I live on YouTube? I am not live on YouTube. What the freaking heck? Okay. I am live on YouTube. What the macaroni and cheese? Okay. Refresh that. I'm streaming twice? What the heck? What the macaroni and cheese? How? Oh my gosh. That's not what I wanted to do. How am I sending out 2 signals on YouTube? I did not want to do that. And I don't know which one is which. Oh dear. I don't know. I'm just going to leave it like it is now because I have no idea what happened. No idea at all. It's weird. But let me test to make sure that it's actually working. So I would like to switch one of them to vertical if I could, but I don't know if I should or not. I'm just surprised I actually had 2 working. I'm really confused about that. I am truly, utterly confused. Absolutely confused. Okay. Let me see. So let's see. Okay. And I am not going to come to take any cheap way to success. Okay. This is horrifying. I feel really sad for my progress on Kick because it's not working. Okay, where's my flag? Okay. Okay, I'm able to see that. Okay. It just goes away, so I need to be careful with that one. That's kind of sneaky. Okay, I am able to see Kick. And Trovo, can I see Trovo? So why did I do this in the first place? I have no idea. I should have thought about this. Okay, I can't see Trovo. Okay, my Botwix script is not optimal here. I need to have it up for at least 300 seconds. Because this is not good. Because I need to see it in case I miss it. So let me change my dot code. Okay, fine, if you want to fight. Bye. Okay. That should work now, I think. Why are you not showing me here? Refresh that. I need my alert screen. Okay. And I believe that Twitch is what's next. I haven't tested Twitch yet. Of all the sites I haven't tested, why is Twitch the one I can't get testing right now? I'm so knuckleheaded right now. Okay. Twitch. Okay, Twitch is working good. Okay, and last one to test. Kick. Okay, Kick's working. Trovo is working. But which YouTube is working? I don't know. A? Okay, well, yeah, I don't know why. I don't know how. I think it's something with my signal that I don't know how to fix, but I'm just going to leave it like it is. And I just delete whichever one has the least amount of views, I guess. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I'm so confused with YouTube system. It's just so irritating. I don't know if get it. Okay. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't get it. How you doing, Renegade? How are you? Okay, so I think I've tested all the ones I have bot mix access to. So that's 4 done. I'm seeing X on the side because that has its own chat. And do I have all of them covered now? Let me check. Okay. YouTube, check. Trovo, check. Twitch, check. Restream.io is sending to Facebook, and oh shoot, I don't know how to get Facebook up. That's gonna be a problem. Facebook and X. But Facebook should be showing up in another system. Let me test that one out. Where's YouTube be? Okay, that's YouTube be. Okay, so Facebook. What's my Facebook page? Oh yeah, my Facebook page is Tokyo Pop Rocks. Because I lost followers on San Diego Knucklehead, so I can't stream there anymore. So why am I not seeing Facebook's chat? If any... Oh, okay. Oh, we're not commenting as that. No, we are not. Okay. Got it. Okay, I see the stream. I see test from Facebook. Okay, I can see Facebook chat. Okay, all chats are visible. I can see all chats through 2 different streaming and 3 different streaming windows. So I can deal with that. I am so confused. I don't know what's going on. I'm just so confused. Okay. So today's game is Mirage Noir. I don't have enough time to show you guys a preview of it, so we're just gonna dive right in. All I do know that it is a mystery game, mystery visual novel. Can I show the trailer? Maybe. Okay. I don't know. Play as a detective, solve cases, and try to catch an elusive serial killer in this mystery novel focused on a found family. Okay. Okay, can I hide the game real quick and show the trailer? That's what I want to show. Let's see here. Also, I did get another chapter card, and it worked perfectly from the first second it was put in there. I was surprised. I put it into my PlayStation 3, and it worked exactly as I was expecting it to. I am so pleased with it. So now I have a backup in case my thing starts acting stupid again. Okay, so I'm going to... Can I hide that? Yeah, I need to resync my buttons. My buttons don't work anymore because I have a whole new screen that's on a different net system. Okay, so I'm gonna hide you. And I'm gonna mute the music real quick. And I'm going to show you guys the trailer for the game we're about to watch. Okay? Oh no, this requires thinking. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. This requires thinking. I'm in danger. T. Okay, so put that there. And we'll go ahead and turn that back on. And get out of the trailer screen. Okay, and now we're ready to start the game. Here we go. And what I'm going to do is take out the chats here. So I can see all chats in one simple system here. This is so much more easier. Actually, I can go and close a lot of this stuff now. Close all these other chats because I don't need them. I don't need it. I don't need them. I don't need them. I don't need them. Okay. And the game. Are you ready? I'm not. I'm never ready. Because that requires I have to do some thinking, and I don't want to do thinking. Thinking is way too much for me. At all. Okay, where's the game at? I misplaced the game. Okay, so new game. Second demo. That's a second demo? No, I was starting from the beginning. Because we don't know anything that happened before. She's over there! Don't let her get away! They're so persistent. Can't they just let me go? Guess not. A gunshot echoes behind me and I reach down by instinct, but then I remember I lost my weapon long ago. I just have to outrun them then. The way home's blocked, so the office probably is the safest place to hide for the night. The problem is I need to lose these guys first. Let's see. I saw a bunch of them in front of me earlier. Then I ducked into an alleyway on the left, and then took 2 rights after that, so which way should I turn to avoid my pursuers? Oh my gosh, I think they should still be on my right, so I'll go the other direction? I'm in trouble. I head off to the left, straining my ears for the sound of any pursuers. Well, I don't hear them after several seconds. I let out a sigh of relief. Okay, good. I managed to avoid them. I should get going before they spot me again. I was worried because I don't remember what directions they were headed again. Phew. I made it back somehow. Well, good thing I still have the keys to the office since I've been pulling so many all-nighters lately. Which is what I might have to do too when I do my homework after this. The place is dead silent, but that's not surprising. After all, the clock says it's 2:30 a.m. Guess I'm not sleeping on my own bed tonight. I think that's the 4th time this week. What a terrible night. They chased me around half the city and I didn't even get the info I needed. What a waste of time. Or maybe not. The fact that there is so much security there means I must be on the right track. I think I'm getting close to the truth. Just one more piece of information, I'll be able to put this 4-year-long nightmare to rest. Maybe then Theo will. Anyway, how do I get back there again? I move over to my desk and sit down heavily in the chair. Hello, how are ya? I'm taking a break because my hand is hurting. I need to stop writing. So this is my hand relaxing exercises. Playing a visual novel. Tonight was a failure. And there'll be more alert from that one. I doubt a repeat performance will get me anywhere. But what else can I do? I'm running out of options now. The photograph sitting on my desk is facing up today. Most days I can't bring myself to look at it. You're existing a bit. Existing? Isn't existing something you had to force yourself to do? Sorry. And it looks like I should be getting a jerky in well by Thursday. It looks like. I hope. Aw, sorry to hear that. Oh, did you check your Steam yet? I think I sent a message to you on Steam. I'm not sure if it got to you or not. Oh. Sorry about that. Sorry you had to deal with that. I hope you get better. I hope you get both physically with your illness and mentally with your loss. I was hoping to make you happy today with what I did on Steam earlier, but I wasn't sure if you saw it or not. Drinking a beer and sitting here. Yeah, I was wondering, how are you going to sit her? Sitting her? Emphasize on losing a parent. Now, I'm lucky I still have my parents with me, but I know eventually that's going to come to an end at some point. It's something that no person ever really wants to deal with, but yeah, it has to happen at some point. Okay. Happy thoughts, 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 happy. Ouch! Okay, I think I just hurt my hand again. Okay. Focus on sorry. Focus on sorry. A photograph sitting on my desk is facing up today. On most days, I can't bring myself to look at it. Okay, there's something wrong with that. If she can't bring herself to look at a picture of everyone's happy and smiling, it means something tragic must have happened. Maybe someone died or someone's lost, or I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe I could ask them for help. Okay, well, if she's asking them for help, then maybe they're not dead. I don't know. No, it's been too long. Oh, this is even worse. They haven't spoken to each other in years. They probably wouldn't even pick up even if I called. Besides, I don't want to drag other people into my problems. And if worst case scenario, one of them might be the culprit? What do you mean culprit? What if I hired someone else then? Oh, she took down the picture. I just saw that. That'll cost so much money, though. Money I don't have. I guess I could take a loan from the bank, or maybe the loan sharks down the street. I'll probably be in crippling debt for the rest of my life, but if it's to solve this... Huh? What was that noise? Is there someone else here? A sudden sound from near the doorway catches my attention, and instantly I'm alert again. Is it the guys from earlier? If not, maybe... My phone's in my pocket. I try to unlock it quickly, but I immediately notice a more pressing problem. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I guess it has a while to go before it's fully ready. Okay, well, at least you have it available when it does get to that point. I wonder what the pressing problem is she's going to find. Why did I leave my computer screen on? It's basically telling them exactly where I am. I need to get away from here. Maybe I can hide under the desk and call for... Ah, of course. And you actually finished games, so you have a lot more to go for. Finishing game is something I never do, except for very, 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 very rarely. I know. I'm trying to get better. I am. Thanks for the like, Renegade. I need to fix my bot stuff. I think I got about a dozen done. I think that's better than I have been so far, right? Something forcibly presses against my mouth and my consciousness starts slipping away. Oh, maybe you could do like I did. We were having net problems in our house too, and we had a Comcast come over and look over the net, and they said that because of our high usage of net that we had to go for a mesh system, which will strongly boost the system higher than a repeater does. So right now my upload rate, which is usually only 20 megabits per second, is now over 150. And that mesh system, I installed it just this afternoon. Oh, it's a main tap on the lockbox that's basically corroding and dying. Oh, okay. Oh, well, they need to fix that then. But yeah, if you ever have a situation where you want to boost your signal better than a repeater, a mesh network would probably be the best one, especially if you have a longer house or a multi-level house. That's my tech advice. Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and cassette base. Oh, okay. I haven't beaten Fallen Order at all. I got lost. And Ocarina of Time, I got lost. I haven't played a cassette base. I haven't played that. Oh, you're wired to the router. Oh, so you have a direct connection, so you're okay then. Yeah, our router's like all the way in the basement, so we had to find ways to get it throughout the whole house. It's irritating. But 1 gig, oh, so you have a high duplex connection. So you could actually receive and send at the same time without it having to pause and such. Uh-oh, so it sounds like somebody's put, what's that word? Chloroform on her face. No, can't die yet. Not until like... she's dead. Huh? Okay, maybe she's not dead. Oh my god, what the hell is that? There's a funky face on the screen. That wasn't there before. Wait, that's... No, don't... Huh? Oh. Oh. Oh my gosh! Okay, I can change my name. Okay, Baby! Oh, wow. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I think the one I got was, I forgot the name of it, but they said it was like 56, and it was the lowest one that they had at the price. They actually had it on sale. So we can have a 5,600 foot connection. Sandy Knucklehead Jones, private investigator. I'm not sure if I can fit the word knucklehead in here, though. Nope. I guess gotta go enter. Sandy, can you hear me? Huh? Ow, 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 my head! Why does it hurt so much? $700 router because I'm in an apartment. I don't need a mesh really. Okay. Yeah, that way you don't have to worry about expanding it too far. Ah. Need an energy drink or protein drink. Why does it hurt so much? Why does my head hurt so much? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I did not do anything. I did not do any thinking right now. It's not my fault. Okay? It's not my fault at all. No. It hurts because you that? Nee. Hey, you alright? You just hunched over all of a sudden. It scared the crap out of me. Sorry, my head's killing me. You're not hungover, are you? You said you went straight home last night because you didn't want to deal with the rain, but I should have known you were out partying. You're the alcoholic here, Theo. It's part of the job. What do you want me to turn down free booze? I glance around, trying to regain my bearings as the pain in my head recedes. I'm in the plaza right now. Oh, that's right. We plan to meet up before work today. This here is Theo, my best friend. We've known each other since we were young. We lost contact for a bit when we went to different colleges, but we reconnected since then. I don't have many fond memories of this city, but as long as Theo's here, I'll always come back. Seeing her again is almost worth the astronomical rent I have to pay. Almost. Theo's profile has been added. You can check by clicking the evidence button in the top right and navigating to the profiles menu. Okay. Her boobs are bigger than mine. From this point forward, there will be no more notifications when profiles are added or updated, so be sure to check after big events. The entries will be updated as Sandy's thoughts about the person change. Oh, okay. If it's not because of drinking, then are you sick? You really don't look so good. I don't know, I had this daydream? Vision? I'm not really sure. I was working a case at the agency late at night, and then I think I got kidnapped. They pressed something against my mouth, and then the memory of getting grabbed from behind comes rushing back, and I shudder. Theo grabs my hands, and it's only then that I notice they're trembling. It's okay. It's just an overactive imagination of yours. I mean, we talked on the phone last night before we fell asleep, remember? And you're here now, safe and sound. No time for you to get kidnapped. I don't get that. That don't make any sense. Besides, you should have known it was a dream. Mr. Potato Head would never let you touch actual detective work. Hey, it could be a premonition of some far-off future. You never know. Were you old and gray in your vision? Hope not. I hope I'm still working when I'm that old. I'd be much happier retired and somewhere cozy with you, Theo. Actually, speaking of Theo, didn't she come up? It was, Huh? Did something change? Just checking something. It's Theo, she's perfect. Nothing else needs to be said. Okay. I suddenly feel a sharp pain splitting my head open, so intense I almost pass out. I quickly take a quick few breaths, trying to steady myself so I don't scare Theo. What the heck? This has never happened before, no matter how scary a nightmare I might have had. What's going on? Maybe it wasn't a nightmare after all. But if not, then what was it? A vision? Have I actually gained future sight? No, that can't be it. Even if it's the future, why would those dangerous people be chasing after me? Also, there was a photograph. The rest of the dream is a bit hazy, but I remember that part clearly. I recognize some of the people in it, but that's impossible. A photo like that shouldn't exist. After all, they live in a completely different world from me. We don't know each other personally, and let alone enough to take pictures together. I can't help feeling like I'm forgetting something important. What if she's the villainess? What if she's the main villain? I'm just wondering. Ow! The more I try to recall, the more stronger my headache seems to be. It's almost like my head's warning me to leave it alone. Are you feeling good enough to get some breakfast? Let's relax for a bit at the bakery, okay? I'm still worried about you. I can't send you to work looking like that. I can feel Theo's worried for me and quickly push all the thoughts of the nightmare or vision or whatever to the back of my mind. I shouldn't bother her about it anymore. I'll deal with it myself. Sure, some hot tea sounds great. Love you, Theo. I don't know what I'd do without you. I should get some carryout while I'm there. Knowing Mr. Potato Head, he'll ask me to run errands as soon as I get to the office, so I might as well get a head start. Let's see, if I remember correctly, he usually likes lattes on Tuesdays and 4 blueberry muffins, 6 croissants, 3 sesame bagels, and 1 glazed donut for the rest of the office. Ow. Oh, sorry. No, it was my fault. Are you okay? I bumped into a guy with pink hair. Though, that's not the only thing that stands out. Whoa, he looks like a model. He could get Theo a run for her money. Yeah, I'm fine. Hey, wait, isn't this guy... Sandy, if you don't hurry up, I'm putting everything on your tab. Theo's already holding the bakery door open and has an impatient look on her face. No, I don't want to pay this much rent if you do that. Sorry for bumping into you. Bye. Wait. I've never had someone want to wait for me before. Did she not recognize me? Whoops, I guess I don't have much time left before the stream. I need to finish buying materials first. Huh? Looks like there's a press conference going on in the palace right now. Wonder what that's about. Ding, 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 ding. I'm going. And that concludes today's press conference. What a load of bullshit. Anyone with a brain can tell that he barely keeps any of his promises. Disease running rampant, a useless figurehead, new serial killers popping up every week in crime at an all-time high. So much for being the world's golden standard. We're responsible for the last one, boss. Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, Sasha and Alexei Deorla, pardon me, I thought you left already. That was quite the interesting press conference, Your Highness. Well, yes, thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to tune in. Wouldn't have missed that clown show for the world. Well, regardless, thank you. You're on your way out, correct? Please don't let me keep you. You better watch yourself. Yeah, you're getting a bit too comfortable. We're letting a lot of these regulations go as a sign of goodwill. But I don't think we didn't notice you overstepping your bounds. Oh, I'll keep that in mind. Those Dollars are quite a handful, aren't they? Gillian, forgive me, I didn't see you there. That's alright, Prince Dearie. You've had a long day. I suppose I have. I'm sorry to bother you at this time, but could I borrow you for a little bit longer? Is this urgent? I have another meeting later. I was hoping to catch some rest before that. I'm afraid it is. I need to review some of the budget cuts with you before the next council meeting. The proposal was wonderfully drafted, of course, but Netwise would like some minor adjustments to it, particularly how the resources are allocated. You understand our concerns, don't you? Very well. Lead the way. It's not looking good for our hero here. I suppose that's my cue to save the day. Now then, how shall I interrupt the meeting today? Got it. He's going to hate it, which means it's perfect. Roll credits. Newbie! Are you done with those papers yet? There's another pile here for you to go through. My boss, derogatorily named Mr. Potato Head, appears in front of me as I'm getting settled for the day. On it, sir. I've been here for 2 years already. How much longer is he going to call me a newbie? Just grin and bear it, Sandy. You can't get fired now. Who else is going to pay for your caffeine addiction? I return to my computer screen thinking that the conversation is over, but he clears his throat loudly and taps his foot until I look up at him. Don't give me that attitude. This is your punishment for getting my coffee order wrong this morning. I was very explicit about what I wanted. I'm really sorry, sir. No, I got what you asked for. Then you changed your mind. Your memory may be fading, but mine really works well. Thank you very much. If you're finished early, let me know. I have more papers you can go through. Of course, sir. I'll let you know if I do. As if I want to do your work for you while you play poker on your phone. I'm going to win an award for the world's slowest worker today. Just watch me. So much for the beginning of the rest of my life. College advertised it as something great, so I worked hard for it, but is this really it? It's just paperwork, day after day. Where are the exciting cases I was told about? The robberies, the murders, the crime scenes? Hello, Douglas Detective Agency. What? Murdered? Did I just manifest a dead body? I like that type of power. I strain my ears to listen, but I can't hear anything other than frantic gibberish on the other end of the line. Yes, of course. We'll head to the scene right away. George, with me. George isn't here right now. He's been on smoke break for an hour. What? Good riddance. Then Vanessa, you come with me. She's not here either. I don't think she even came in today. I make a show of glancing around the empty office, and he finally seems to notice that I'm currently here. Is there seriously no one else here beside you? It looks that way, sir. Better than nothing, I suppose. You better not slow me down, newbie. I'll do my best not to, sir. Are they actually going to put me on a murder case for once? Well, I guess I'll be nothing more than a sidekick, but still, I never thought I'd graduate from the days of doing lost and found jobs. Okay, Sandy, let's do our best. If you do a good job, maybe they'll promote us from coffee girls to fax machine girl. Jing bang! Uh-oh. The phone's ringing again, and even though I don't know who called yet, I can already feel a familiar feeling of resignation rising within me. Now what? Hello, Douglas Detective Agency. Yes, we'll send someone there right away. Crap, maybe he won't notice me if I sneak away now. I'm halfway to the door when he spots me. Newbie, there's been some trouble over at the plaza. Go resolve it. But the murder case. I can handle the crime scene investigation by myself. Report to the plaza, and I already told him you'll be there in 5 minutes. You piece of shit! We gonna fight. Dude! You piece of crap. Who the heck expected me to be there in 5 minutes? It takes me 5 minutes just to walk across the room. Shut up. It's at least 10 minutes away, even if I run. There's no way this guy doesn't secretly hate me. You never know unless you try, right? Can I investigate this crime scene instead? He seems momentarily stunned. I've never talked back to him at all, after all. Please, sir, I'm a fast learner, and I promise I'll follow all your directions. No. He shuts me down with just one word, and I deflate. I know when to stop pushing it. I understand. I'll be at the plaza right away. Damn jerk. I dragged myself to the plaza, spirits thoroughly dashed. Just when I thought I could finally do something worthwhile, I get relegated to side task again. The person who made the call had better have a good reason. Oh well, it's my fault for getting my hopes up. Now then, what am I tasked with doing today? There are people whispering around me, so I shuffle closer and shamelessly eavesdrop. Are you serious? Is no one going to stop him? Don't look at him. You might catch his attention. Ew, what a weirdo. They don't teach decency these days, obviously. It does sound like something's actually going on. I thought it'd be another case of people arguing with restaurant workers or something. I follow the trail of whispers and find the topic of the commotion. There's a guy stumbling around the square, yelling obscenities to everyone and everything that passes his way. A drunk? This early? If I wanted to deal with people like these, I would have signed up to be a cop. Why are detectives assigned to these cases again? I guess I should do something about it. I still need to pay this month's rent. Excuse me, mister. I approach cautiously, making sure to stop a couple of steps away. The man spins around, eyes scary and feral. They keep darting back and forth, as if scanning for threats. His entire body is tense. Weird. I've never seen anyone act like this while they're drunk. You're causing a scene. Can we move this someplace else? I know who you are. They sent you, didn't they? I'm sorry? I won't let you take me. I refuse to die here. He unexpectedly lurches forward, and I let out an undignified squeak as I barely manage to avoid his errant fists. Holy crap, this guy's a psycho! Sir, please calm down! His hand shoots out and grabs my wrist, squeezing hard. I let out a yelp, trying to tug my hand out of his grip, but he doesn't let go. He glanced around, but even though the commotion has gathered quite the crowd, no one comes to my aid. His killer bee quilled. What? I'm not here to kill you. Please let go. That's what they all say. I won't get tricked again. You won't take me back to that room again, don't you? I don't know what you're talking about. Let go. I yank my arm back, but he releases this hold as soon as I do, so I end up stumbling in the air, tripping over my own feet before falling to the ground. Oh! I don't have time to rest as he starts moving towards me again. I quickly scramble backwards. Yes, but as he moves faster, his hands reaching for my arm. No, Phil! Help me! I refuse to go through that treatment again. I'd rather... She's not interested, dude. Take a hint. The body suddenly slumps over a bit from me, and I quickly move away. Thank you so much! Let me guess. Was it that guy we saw earlier? Nope! It's the guy on TV! Okay, that's even worse. You okay there, girlie? Isn't that Alex Dior? What's he doing here? My surprising savior comes in the form of a rather obnoxious gangster. Even I heard of him. Yes, thanks to you. You saved me? I've seen this guy from far away before, but I can't believe he's actually talking to me. He's not exactly famous for good reasons, but still feels like I'm meeting a celebrity. No worries, I hate pushy guys like him who can't take no for an answer. Here, let me help you up. He offers his left hand, and I reach toward it before realizing it doesn't fit. He notices I'm trying to awkwardly turn my hand to his, and thankfully retracts his hand and offers me his right one instead. My bad, Mr. Habit. You're a lefty? Not really. The most pressing question to ask at the moment, but it's out of my mouth before I can stop it itself. Handshakes are a pain, as you can imagine. Though being ambidextrous might be good for my job, but nope. Couldn't do it. My right hand's as loose as they come. Up you go. He helps me to my feet before stepping back, hands in his pockets. You're a new cop? Haven't seen you around before. No, I'm actually a detective. Yeah, why are they sending detectives to do this? Don't you guys have more important things to do, like investigating dead bodies or other fun shit like that? I wish. It's usually just lost pets or cheating husbands. Sounds boring. And no offense. None taken. I can't believe I'm having a normal conversation with this guy. I've heard so many stories about how he rips people's arms and kicks dogs in broad daylight, but I guess they're not all true? Anyway, take this guy to MedWise. Oh, and let's leave out the fact that I hit him. Just say that he got a concussion from falling down, yeah? I glanced down at the man laying down on the ground between us. There's already a blossoming red wound on the left side of his head where he was hit. Oh no, I couldn't make you do that. You've helped me enough already. I'll take him there myself. It's no biggie. I was about to head there myself. He cuts off, eyes suddenly hardening. I glance over to see what he's staring at, but I don't see anything weird. Sorry, girlie, I had to retract my offer. I'll make it up to you sometime. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I nod anyway. Although he seems friendly enough, he is an infamous gangster. Maybe it's a good thing we're not going together. As expected, though, he doesn't seem to know who I am. I wish there was a way I could ask him about that photograph without sounding crazy. I poke at the guy on the ground and make sure he won't wake up and continue his weird tirade from earlier, but he's completely out, cold, and doesn't even twitch. Unsurprisingly, Alexei Deora is pretty good at knocking people out. I sling the guy's arm over my shoulder. I have plenty of experience dragging a drunk vehicle home, so this guy's significantly heavier, so I stumble a bit under his weight. As I drag him away, I take one more glance behind me. Alexei Deora is talking to a woman I've never seen before, and the two of them appear to be arguing. Ex-girlfriend? Law enforcement? Oh well, none of my business. Actually, this guy's also not my business. How did I get stuck delivering him to the hospital again? I momentarily entertained the thoughts of calling an ambulance, but then I remember that the last one ate up half my paycheck. Walking it is. Whoa. MedWise is our country's most prestigious hospital and research facility, and it goes without saying that I've never stepped foot in here before. I brought him here because Alexei Deora said to, but it's really a good idea. Maybe I should have dragged him to my own doctor's office. Oh, but that's so far away and I can feel my bones creaking already. Thankfully, there doesn't seem to be a line, but the receptionist doesn't look up at all, even when I stand in front of her for several minutes. Excuse me? I try to clear my throat several different ways, but there's no response. I found this guy collapsed outside. Can he get checked out? Do you have an appointment? Oh, so she does know I'm here and is just ignoring me. No, like I said, I found him collapsed outside. We don't have any openings for the next month. Please make an appointment next time. Sorry, my bad, but is there any way you can see a doctor even without one? It might be an emergency. Do you have an appointment? You frickin' witch. Well, he'll probably be fine. I don't think Alexei Deora hit him that hard. Maybe I can just dump him in the corner and leave. I've done enough good Samaritan deeds for the day. Besides, this guy should be thankful I didn't drop him in some trash can after what he did to me. I'm in the process of accidentally leaving him on the floor when I hear someone clearing their throat behind me. Oh my, are you a patient? A kind-looking lady materializes in front of me. She must be one of the doctors here, given the white lab coat, long white lab coat she's wearing. Hopefully she's nicer than the receptionist. Oh, hi, I'm sorry. I found this guy collapsed in the plaza. I know there are no appointments left, but is there any chance he could get looked at? That's very nice of you to do for a stranger. Believe me, I wouldn't be here if he practically wasn't foisted on me. Is he inebriated? We might have some resting rooms where you could put him until he wakes up. I'm not sure. At first I thought he was, but he was strangely aggressive. Maybe he's just a violent drunk? The doctor frowns a bit and then reaches forward and examines his eyes. Oh dear. Another virus patient. I almost flamed the guy off me. I must completely look panicked because the doctor reassures me quickly. Don't worry, it's not contagious like that. You'll be fine. Despite the reassurance, I hurriedly set him down on the chairs and scooted far away from him as possible. What kind of virus is it? How should I describe it? To put it simply, it amplifies your negative emotion and paranoia. It can even cause hallucinations. It's really quite sad. I guess that's why he was so aggressive earlier. But I didn't even know there was a disease like that. That sounds horrifying. I mean, he just attacked a random stranger. I don't even know what would have happened to me if Alexei Deora didn't save me. Why isn't anyone talking about this? It sounds like a big deal. The doctor must notice the look on my face because she gives me a comforting pat on the arm. Don't you worry, sweetheart. Here at MedWise, we're working hard to develop a cure as soon as possible. I can't divulge too much, but we're nearing a breakthrough. My fingers are starting to hurt, so let me go auto. That's good, because I hope we get the cure completed soon. As do I, of course. Anyway, I've taken enough of your time. I'll take this guy back to the examination room, so you're free to go. Thanks for bringing him over. She slings the man onto her back and carries him with ease. What? Despite her quite slight frame. Maybe she's had a lot of experience doing these things? She's a superhero! Oh, don't worry about the payment. It's covered. Be careful on your way home. Dang! Superhuman doctor lady. That's good to hear since I don't have any money to pay for a stranger's hospital bills. Especially at a place as prestigious as this, but I'm still surprised by her words. Okay, I think I need to speed up the auto rate. Why aren't my medical bills covered then? And so I'm back here again. I wander around aimlessly, trying to figure out what to do next. Mr. Potato Head's probably not back at the office yet, so maybe I should go do something while I have an excuse to be out. I talk too fast. But what can I do? Feels at work. It's not like I know anyone else I can hang out with. I'm usually fine alone, but it's times like these that make me realize I really only have one friend. Well, who cares? Feels amazing. And it leaves me with a lot of time for myself, too. Now then, what super fun and exciting individual activity should I do? You tell me. Just as I'm debating between going to the lake or to skip stones or staring while at a cafe, I spot some commotion out of the corner of my eyes. There are a lot of police officers in alleyways between Celestial and the Cosmolux Hotel. I wonder what happened. I don't know. Right, isn't that the crime scene Mr. Potato Head got called in for? Should I check it out? They take a coin out of my pocket. Heads, I'll check it out. Tails, I'll go back to the office. I flip the coin. Bling! It lands on Tails. Oh well, I don't believe in things like luck or fate anyway. She's gonna go investigate. Murder, murder, murder. Investigate. As soon as I get near the alleyway, I get stopped by a policeman. I'm afraid you're going to have to leave, young lady. Civilians are not allowed any further. Now it's going too slow for me. Figured it couldn't be that easy. I'm a detective from the Douglas Detective Agency. At the policeman's blank look, I gesture over to Mr. Potato Head. My boss over there is helping with the investigation. Who? Mr. Potato... I stop before I call him by the nickname I know him as, and then something dawns on me. What's his actual name again? I scratch through my memory banks for any hint of it, but I come up blank. Did he really never tell me his name? Or was I not paying attention? I wouldn't just forget, would I? Okay, now we know why she keeps getting assigned the grunt work, because she doesn't even know his name. Miss? The policeman calls out to me, looking increasingly more suspicious, and I scramble to come up with a name. Oh, Douglas? Who? The one over there near the dumpsters. I helpfully point to where Mr. Potato Head is and hope it's enough to placate the policeman. Oh, Bill? His name is Bill? What called the Douglas Detective Agency then? I guess Bill Detective Agency doesn't have the same ring to it, but still. Yeah, that's him. The policeman is silent for a couple of moments, and I'm thinking about pulling out my identification card when he sighs. Fine, go ahead. Whoa, it actually worked. I gave him a quick nod and scuttled to the alleyway before he could change his mind. Mr. Potato Head's still near the dumpster and talking to another investigator. I make sure to slowly inch closer outside of his line of sight so I can eavesdrop. That's him? Yes, forensics confirmed with a DNA test earlier. Guess even gangsters bleed red. Gangster? Could it be Alexei Dora? No, the timing doesn't match up then. There's a group of policemen surrounding the body. I slide closer and stand on my tiptoes to peer over them. Huh? No amount of mystery novels or detective shows can prepare me for the sight of an actual dead body. My breakfast with field threatens to come up and I forcefully push it back down. Come on, don't get sick. Don't throw you out of here for sure if you vomit. You have to see this kind of thing if you want to make it as a detective. Hold it in. Get used to it, Sandy. I take a couple minutes to compose myself before glancing back over at the corpse. There's not even that much blood, and it's not that gruesome either, but the context that this is an actual dead body makes me a little queasy. Wait a second. That guy looks a little familiar. I've definitely seen him before. He's one of the Doolers, right? I'm not too familiar with them, but I do know the basics. They're this country's biggest gang. Some say they have enough power to rival even the royal family in Medwise. The guy I met earlier, Alexei Dora, is pretty high up there in the gang. And if I remember correctly, this guy's also in that inner circle. When Mr. Potato Head mentioned a gangster earlier, I thought he meant some random grunt, not one of their powerhouses. How did someone like him get murdered in an alley like this? Was it a turf war, infighting, or something else? Misha from the Adora game, right? Think there's just some drunken brawl? The guy's always arrogant. I wouldn't be surprised if he pissed off some dangerous people. You seem to be asking for it. In my opinion, good riddance. The world is better off without him. What a condescending attitude. He really has zero compassion. He contributes to yap about every annoying thing Misha has done in his life. And I decide I'm not going to waste my chance listening to him. Time to investigate while he's distracted. Well, as much as I can from here anyway. It might not amount to much, but at this point I'm desperate enough to try everything. Pretend it's not a real body, Sandy. You can do it. Okay, let's see. It sounds like there are two policemen conversing about the body nearby, so I try to listen in. Yeah, that's right. He was hit clearly from behind. No other signs of a struggle. There's a big gash on the back of his right side of his head. His blood looks to be dried already. Any substances in his system? Nope, all clean. So he wasn't drugged. Was it a sneak attack then? Wait. Doesn't he usually wear a ring on his hand? I vaguely remember seeing it before. Oh. It's not there right now, but you can see an indentation on his finger. Oh, right here. They won't kill him just to steal a ring, right? I don't know much about jewelry, but I don't think it would be that expensive. Initial findings have been added to evidence. You can open menus by clicking the button on the top right corner of the screen. Okay, let's look at this. He was hit from behind. No other signs of struggle. Fatal wound is on the back of the right side of his head, and no substances were found in his system. Okay. Also, I think I gotta go potty. I gotta go potty. So I will be right back in a moment. I'll be back really soon. I'm sorry about this, guys. My head hurts so much. But I definitely am getting a little tense, so that means I have to hurry up. I don't know what the BRB screen is. Oh, okay. I got used to that. I'll be right back. I don't have a BRB screen set up for this new system yet. BRB. Oh gosh, no. Okay, that's not helping either. Oh, yes, but BRB. Okay, there we go. Anyway, that's not the screen I wanted anyway. No, I can't do this. That's horrifying. I need something better. I know I had a scene for it, I just don't know where it is. I don't know where it disappeared to, but that's really bad. I can't leave you guys with that. I don't know where my back right BRB menu is. Maybe it's not a menu, maybe it's a group, perhaps? Probably. Maybe it's under set. Yeah, probably set. My hand hurts now. I gotta redesign everything. I can't find anything of my stuff here. Found it. Okay. I found it. I found it. Okay. What the fuck? What do you mean no sound? I'm hearing it this time. Why? It's not. I'm hearing it. Why didn't you guys hear it? They have an H in there if it's not supposed to make a sound. Huh? Tiny. It's based on how it's spelled, it should be pronounced tiny. Tiny. Armor. R-A-R-M-U-R. Armor. No, time is chronological, like when you're looking at your watch. That's time. Not... Yeah, why does it has an H? It's not supposed to have an H if it's a pronunciation difference. The H messes it up. So whoever's putting in random letters needs to stop that stuff. They better stop that. Stop that when they make a new word. Stop it. You're not doing a good job. You're being a meanie. Because. Still don't make any sense. Oh God, what the hell? I turned away for a second and now I'm turning upside down. What the freaking hell? Oh God. Okay. I think I broke something. I think I broke myself. What the hell? What the hell did I do? come on. Yeah. That was quite anticlimactic. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. I'm back anyway. Thanks for the can, lady. Why's she so angry? Oh, she walked into me. I know, I'm naughty. You want to try my W energy drinks, which it's more like it. I'm back. At least for about a half an hour, then I have to get ready to wrap things up. Just want to see how much I can get this covered. I'm sorry about having to break away, but I really had to go potty. I did. So where's my oh, I forgot. I'm here. I am looking for a gamepad. I forgot. Oh, gamepad. Use a mouse. That's why I'm having so much trouble. My fingers are cold. Okay. Ultra Ball? What are you using an Ultra Ball on? Okay. Let's see here. He was hit from behind. Why am I not getting any alerts from bot Rick, though? I'm really confused about this. Oh, it's alerts. Never mind. I was looking at the alerts instead of the chat. Okay. Okay. I was like, what am I not seeing under bot risk? And I realized I have a bot risk alerts and a bot risk chat, so I got a little lost there. Okay. So the ring is gone. No substance in the system. Fatal wound is on the back of the right side of his head. No other sign of a struggle, and he was hit from behind. Okay. Got it. Why are we still here again? They were already arrested the culprit. They did? Yeah, Sasha Dorla and his bodyguard both have alibis at the time of the murder. The only one unaccounted for within his inner circle is his younger brother. There's already an arrest warrant out for him. Wait, are they talking about Alexia Dorla? That's strange. Already? Since when did they work this so fast? Yeah, it's weird. I heard someone from the royal family wanted this case closed as soon as possible. The royal family? I knew Sasha Dorla was gaining a lot of power, but I didn't realize it was enough to catch the crown prince's attention. The prince is always so indecisive and hesitant, but I guess even he's putting his foot down on this case before it gets out of control. Well, you know how much he and Alice Dorla hate each other. They're always butting heads in public, so I'm not surprised that His Highness jumped on the chance to get rid of him once and for all. Thanks to that, though, it looks like he'll be an open and shut case. But didn't he save me? I'm his alibi. La da dee da da. Alibi. La da dee da da. I'm his alibi. Before I can hear anything else, someone grabs my arm roughly and pulls me aside. What are you doing here? I thought I told you to handle the other case. Mr. Potato Head glares down at me and I give an awkward laugh. I finished already, sir, and I was passing by here on the way back to the office and I thought I could help with this investigation. Help with the investigation? Don't make me laugh. We're leaving. But they might have arrested the wrong guy. Shouldn't we let them know? The wrong guy? Yeah, if you look at the body, you'll see that... Listen, newbie. I've been doing this gig since before you were born. In this field, evidence doesn't matter. The sooner you get that through your head, the better. Huh? But you're a detective. Yeah, we're detectives. We're not heroes. We say what our clients want to hear. And that becomes the truth. In this case, the royal family has already arrested the suspect, so there's no need for evidence. They're just gangsters anyway. Honestly, I'd say They did us all a favor by taking themselves out. Hmm? I know what he's saying is how the real world operates, but to hear it straight from an experienced member of the field does sting a little. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Good, now let's get back to the office. Excuse me, sir. A policeman stops us before we can leave, and he doesn't even flinch when Mr. Potato Head levels him with his patented scowl. What? Do you mind taking this to the station? It seems the inspector wants to see the report. He holds out a stack of papers that Mr. Potato Head sneers at and does not take. Isn't this your job? Yes, but he specifically asked for you. It's fine. These people think they could just order me around. So he says, but in the way he's puffing out his chest, he's obviously very proud for what he was asked for specifically. Newbie, we're dropping by the police station before we head back. Me too? The police station is crowded when we arrive, and a police officer ushers us into an empty room before rushing off to do something else. Mr. Potato Head paces around the room, mumbling something under his breath, being made to wait, and I'll do my best to stay out of his way. Why did he even bring me along? I thought he'd jump for the chance to tell me to go back to the office first and finish paperwork for him. Newbie. I didn't think he'd voluntarily start a conversation first, so it takes me a few moments to realize he's speaking to me. Yes? How has work been? It's been good. Good. This is so awkward. Small talk, it's already hard enough, but it's even worse with a boss that doesn't like you. How are you liking the new snacks we got last week? Oh, I've only tried the pretzels so far, but they're good. The crackers are even better. They got them on my recommendation. Honestly, they should have just listened to me earlier. I've been telling them to stock up on them for years. Ah, I see. Thanks for the recommendation. I'll try them tomorrow. Good. Can we please just go back to not talking? Excuse me. I'm saved. The door opens and a policeman steps in. He barely spares me a glance, focusing all his attention on Mr. Potato Head instead. Inspector Clouseau is ready to see you. They just had to throw a reference to Pink Panther in there, okay? Inspector Jacques Clouseau. Finally, you think they'd be prompt since they asked for my help. Newbie, stay here and wait. Okay. Don't tell me he made me come all the way here just so he could flex that the police needed his help. I glance around to see if there's anything I can read or occupy myself with, but I'm not sure if there's any top secret information hidden in here, so I decided not to risk it. I guess I'll just sit here and just stare into space then. Thankfully, I don't need to wait too long. I soon hear some commotion coming from outside. Feeling a bit curious about it, I slide over to the door and peek out the window. There are a lot of investigators running back and forth barking orders. They all seem very busy. I wonder what's going on. I doubt it's because of Misha's case. The police at the crime scene hadn't acted with any sort of urgency. Hey, watch it, yeah? Oh, that's... From a little window in the one door, I watch as Alexi Deora passes by. He looks to be in handcuffs already, and the policeman behind him shove him forward. What's the rush? Don't normally get a chance to post bail before getting locked up? Did your old age make you forget protocol already? Be quiet, you criminal. Extra cranky today, aren't we? Keep laughing. You're not raising your way out of this time. You should lighten up a little. I know someone who stresses out as much as you do and his hair's already gray. Wouldn't want that happening to you, yeah? The policeman snarls something else, but they turn the corner soon after, so I can no longer hear them anymore. I wait to see if they'll come back, but after a couple of moments of nothing, I leave the window open and sit down in one of the chairs, thinking back on everything I've learned so far. So they actually did arrest Alexei, though from the way they're talking, it seems this might be a special case. I wonder what's going on. Mr. Potato Head doesn't normally get called in on police business like this either. Who are you? The door opens and several policemen follow into the room. They all stop when they see me, and I quickly stand up. Hello, I'm a detective from the Douglas Detective Agency, and I came here with my boss. He was summoned earlier and told me to wait here. Oh, I did see him with the inspector earlier. It looks like that might take a while, though. Right. I'm sorry to ask this of you, but do you mind moving? This is the only empty room right now, and we have something urgent to discuss. Oh, of course, I'm really sorry. No need to apologize. I quickly scramble and leave the room, almost tripping over the air in my haste to get outside. Phew, good thing I didn't, or that would have been one of those embarrassing memories I randomly remember at midnight for the next 20 years. The hallway's still crowded by cops, busy with whatever's important case they're working on. None of them stop me from wandering around, though I do get a few curious looks. What should I do next? I let my legs carry me to an automat as soon as I considered my next course of action. I could return to the lobby and wait for Mr. Potato Head, or maybe I could track down one of the policemen who did the investigation to see if I can get more information. Or, well, probably doesn't matter. No matter what I choose, it'll end up the same way. Even deciding to check out the crime scene didn't ultimately change anything. Once Mr. Potato Head is done with business, he'll go back to the office and things will go back to normal. No matter what I do, nothing will change. The door next to me suddenly opens and I jump. The policeman that emerges looks annoyed, and I recognize him as the guy that had been with Alexei de Orla earlier. I take a step back and let him pass me, but he doesn't even notice I'm there. He stomps past me to the security booth around the corner, and it's only then that I realize I don't know where I am. I must have wandered over here while I was lost in thought. How's the prisoner? Annoying as usual. Seriously, he never shuts the hell up. Have you ever considered asking someone else to do this? They all quit. I'm the only one left. You should ask for a pay raise. Whatever. Looks like this will be the last time I have to see him anyway. What do you mean? Sounds like they're determined to nail him down for this no matter what. They haven't found the murder weapon yet, and so I heard Inspector Clouseau is going to deal with it, if you know what I mean. Wait. I feel I just heard something that I wasn't supposed to. What is that? The officer in the security booth pales and jumps to his feet. Where are you going? There's been a security breach in the chief's office. Most people are busy with their card right now, so they're asking anyone available to respond. There's important evidence in here. Speaking of evidence, we haven't looked at profiles in a while. So we know Theo. We don't know about this guy. And we do know about Alexei de Orla. Okay. Card? What about the prisoner? Just leave him. He can't get out without the key anyway. The two of them sprint away, and then it's just me and an empty security booth. Security breach right now? The timing is a little conveniently suspicious. Alexei de Orla is not trying to break out of jail, is he? A little curious, I slide over to where the security booth is. The door seems to be locked, but I can see the monitors just fine from outside. All the cells seem to be empty except for one, a B222. I can see Alexei de Orla in it, arms crossed behind his head, as he let out a lazy yawn. He's still there. I'm a bit surprised. I would have thought someone would have unlocked his cell door and bolted by now. I'm not entirely sure Alexa Dior committed the murder. If it sounds like they're planning to blame me on him, no matter what. Would anyone out there believe me? I'm just a nobody. Suddenly, I remember the door the policeman came out of earlier. It's sitting innocently across the hall. That leads to the cells, right? I stare at the door and then back at the monitors and then back at the door. In that case, I should go straight to the source? No, he's just a stranger. That would be stupid and he might not even appreciate it. Just go back to the lobby and wait for Mr. Potato Head, Sandy. But... everyone in the picture we've seen so far except for the one person. If I leave now, I won't ever get a chance to see him again. What should I do? Go in! Go in! I stall for a few seconds as if waiting for a police officer to come stop me, but no one does. Okay, here goes then. I quickly glance at the monitors trying to piece together the layout. There's no map, but using what I can see of the cells, I create a mental image of what the jail looks like. Something like this? Looks overly complicated. Okay, got it. I just need to remember as much as I can. No! Oh, I don't want to remember anything! Alright. A left. See, we got lucky with that last time when they asked for directions, so I'm trying to memorize the steps this time. So forward, to the right, then to the left, then straight till the second step. But entrance? Oh my gosh. I don't know how to remember the entrance. Oh god, I can't. As soon as I manage to commit it to memory, I hope you have a memory because I can't see it. All the monitors suddenly go out. What's going on? Am I doing this somehow? I glance around, but no angry policeman comes rushing over to arrest me for somehow telepathically destroying their security system. This really seems suspicious. Should I still go? Well, yeah, we ain't got nothing to lose. You made a decision already, Sandy. Probably a bad one, but don't break back down now. Okay, here goes. Second thoughts. Okay. I'm actually here. The jail is empty, but just as I saw on the monitors, but I still tiptoe just in case. Okay, based on the map I visualized earlier, what's the fastest way to get to Alexei? Like this, maybe? No? Okay, let's give it a try. Oh, that's not the fastest way. I start walking down the bottom path, but then I soon notice I'm littered with security cameras. Why are there so many over here? The cameras were down earlier, but I don't want to risk it. Should I take the long route around instead? Thankfully, there are less cameras on this other way around, so I managed to make it all the way inside. I'm peeking into each individual cell to check if Alexei is there when I suddenly hear voices from somewhere up ahead. Handiwork, I believe. Yeah, I thought you just pulled the fire alarm. Maybe Alexei's talking to one of his gang buddies? I sneak a little closer, but I can only barely make out two dark shapes from here. One of them appears to be behind bars, while the other leaning against a wall to the cell. I quickly slide behind one of the corners before they can see me. Why are you here anyway? To laugh at your sworn enemy gets put away by your hands? I'm not responsible for this. You sure? You came here awfully fast. Thought you were supposed to be in a meeting. If you must know, the meeting has been cancelled. I've been stuck in the restroom for the past few hours. Yeah, I told you there are better late night snacks than those hot sauce nachos, yet you still insist on destroying your body. What the hell is this going into? Okay? Don't be absurd. There's nothing wrong with the nachos. Oh my gosh, we're having a distinct debate over fiery nachos. Our mutual acquaintance decided to blast confetti and glitter from the vents during my earlier meeting. It took forever to get it out of my hair. He can do that? Isn't he just a programmer? Don't ask me to explain whatever voodoo witchcraft he manages to concoct. Well, he was probably just trying to get you out of that snooze face. Don't be so hard on him. He also rigged the speakers to blare Uptown Funk on repeat. Oh my god, that was fun. Uptown Funk's going to give it to ya. Uptown Funk's going to give it to ya. Don't believe me, just watch. I will be silent at that too. Sam has to be rather obsessed with that song lately, hasn't he? One of them has to be Alexi. Who's the other guy, though, he's talking to? It doesn't sound like another gangster. Also, what's with this conversation? I peek my head out a little again. Alexi seems to have moved closer to the cell bars, angling himself toward the person outside. I can just tell from his body language that he has a little smirk on his face. Anyway, a little birdie told me that the royal family was responsible for my arrest. If it was really you, then why are you here? Do you suspect me as well? Of course not. It's nice to hear you finally admit that you trust me. This has nothing to do with trust. You're neither capable nor smart enough to pull something like this off. Your faith in me is heartwarming. Alexi suddenly stops talking and stands up straight. What? 8 o'clock. I quickly hide behind the wall, but the damage is done. Who's there? Oh man, they found me! They saw me! They saw me! They see me! Oh man! I thought they meant the time for a second, but then I realized 8 o'clock is also position spots. There's no way he saw me all the way from over there. Maybe he's not talking about me? Girl with the 2 buns. God damn it! I think that kind of rules everyone else out. Okay, that's definitely me. Show yourself. Should I run? I can't see if that guy's armed though, but what if it just makes things worse? Safer option was probably just to show myself. Might as well get a little closer to see if I can get some more information, like the identity of the guy Alexi's talking to. You can do it, Sandy. You came here for a purpose. You knew that you were getting into. Don't chicken out now. Take a deep breath, steeling myself, and then take a step forward. Hello, I'm not anyone suspicious. Very convincing. Hey, aren't you that girlie from earlier? I'm surprised he remembers me. Yeah, hi again. Thanks for helping me out. Oh, I really don't mean any trouble, though. I'm just here to... I'm about to continue with the sight of Alexi's companion makes me stop in my tracks. Your Highness? Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, it was really him. The Crown Prince of Solaire, someone who I thought only existed in my television, standing in front of me right now. I can't believe he's an actual human being. What are you doing in a place like this, Your Highness? Were you the person I heard talking to Alexi just now? No, I only just arrived myself. Was there someone else here? Oh, sorry, I guess I was mistaken. You know she's just saying that to be polite. I would have called you a liar personally. What's going on? What's going on here? I thought they hated each other. But the way they've been talking... Shut up, you buffoon. Is this really Prince Theory? He definitely looks like the Crown Prince I've seen on television, though there's a scowl on his face in lieu of his usual smile. Excuse me, can I ask a question? I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to... Sure, go ahead. It beats listening to Theory moaning and complaining anyway. Hey, Alexi! You really ought to be more careful in the future, though. A bigger and badder wolf might just eat you up, you know. Watch where you stick your nose, huh? He smirks down at me, obviously trying to appear intimidating, but the jail bar separating us diminishes the desired effect. Okay, thank you for the warning. Huh? You seemed way more terrified of me earlier. You could tell? Well, I guess it's probably his specialty. I'm still a little scared, but I no longer think you try to kidnap me or sell me off overseas and steal my money. You really thought I'd do all that? Well, I did run here to try to help you. It seems a bit counterproductive to be terrified of you now. Anyway, I thought the royal family and the Diolas were sworn enemies, but you've been acting like you're friends. Well, political reasons and all. What kind of reasons? She didn't listen to your warning at all. Long story short, a lot of people would be happier if we didn't get along. It would be too much power if we were on the same side, and that would only attract enemies. It's easier if we just didn't associate with each other in public. I guess that's better than the alternative, but it still sounds kind of sad. I can't imagine not being able to go and hang out with Theo whenever I wanted. Alexei, that's enough. Yeah, I know. The mood suddenly shifts when he leans closer with a big grin on his face. Enough questions about the boring stuff. You do know why I'm here, right? Yep, you're the prime suspect for murder. You're still here even though you know that? Well, yeah, because I think there's a good chance you didn't do it. Sorry, what? Wow, you're the charismatic fellow, aren't you? You even got a random girl to trust you already. Look, I know you accuse me of a lot of things, and most of the time they're true, but this one's actually not on me. I haven't even done anything yet, besides help her out earlier, but I hope you're not here to repay that favor. Oh, it's not that. There's a reason why I think it's unlikely for you to be the culprit. Yeah, what's this? What is it? Well, it's because... the victim's wound was on the... Let's check our evidence real quick. Hit from behind. It's hit from behind. No other sign of a struggle. Fatal wound is on the back. Back of the right side of his head. Okay, so it is right. Is that important? Well, the easiest way to land a clean hit on someone there without them noticing is from behind, isn't it? And in that case, shouldn't the wound be on the left side of his head instead? Alexei's left-handed, isn't he? You are? And how many years have we known each other? You could have at least pretended to pay attention. Prince Terry ignores him, looking back over at me, and I could see the suspicion in his eyes. How did you know that? We had a conversation about it earlier in the plaza. This appears to be a recurring topic. You two just ran into each other? Yeah, it was right before I got arrested, actually. Wait, so that woman I was talking to him was actually law enforcement? The explanation only seems to make Prince Terry more suspicious, and he frowns at me with a disapproving look on his face. She knows too much, claiming it to be a simple observation. She coincidentally met you earlier, and now she's here conveniently with evidence. I don't trust her in the slightest. I don't blame her for being suspicious. I know fully well how sketchy I seem. I wouldn't trust me if I were in my shoes either. Why are you really here? I fall silent, a bit unsure of how to proceed. Can't mention a visual reason, obviously, but what about the police one? I hadn't expected to run into the Crown Prince in here, though, and he's in charge of them, isn't he? Want to be upset if I bring it up? Hey. I look up and Alexei speaks. He gives me a good grin and nudges his head toward His Highness. You can speak your mind. He's trustworthy. My reputation must be in the gutter if I need a gangster to vouch for me. Hey, you said it, not me. I'm still a little unsure, but it's a little bit too late to do anything other than trust Alexei's words. Prince Terry didn't seem to like the type of person who would fall for any half-hearted lie. I certainly actually heard some policemen talking earlier about how an inspector was planning to frame you. Yeah? Which one? Clouseau, I think? I'm not even sure if I pronounced it correctly, but it's obvious by the looks on their faces they knew exactly what I was talking about. Motherfucker. that may pose a problem. He has a chief's backing. You really came here to warn me just because of that? Well, I didn't know if anyone else out there would do anything about it. I just couldn't stand for such, injustice. And more importantly, if you get locked up, I'll probably never see you again, and I can't let that happen before I figure out what that vision meant. Yeah, I appreciate it. I suppose we could proceed with the jailbreak? Sorry, jailbreak? I expect them to laugh it off, but they look dead serious. If they've already decided to frame Alexei, then it's better not to wait in case they decide to move him to a more secure location. It'll be harder to retrieve him after that. I'd rather rescue him first and deal with the consequences later. You know I'm always down to break the law with you. Dumbass. He's pretty different from what I imagined, yeah? Yeah, a little. Don't let the prim and proper facade fool you. The man's got the biggest potty mouth I've ever seen. Are you too done gossiping like a bunch of high school girls? He also talks like an old man. It must be the company he keeps. You can't act like it's my choice and then I had to spend my days listening to rich old men bicker. What's going on in here? Oh, crap. A policeman appears out of nowhere and I quickly take a step back. Trespassing here is a federal crime, young lady. Please follow me to the interrogation room for some question. Key. Huh? We're not done doing the whole policeman act? Sammy said something unexpected had popped up and forced me to come here to rescue you. Whoa! Oh, okay, he's faking. He's a fake guy. Fake police guy. Oh, okay. My hand started to hurt, so give me a second. Ow. Say hello to Miss Something Unexpected over there. The policeman glances over curiously when Alexei gestures at me. Hey. Am I getting arrested? Arrested? Oh, of course not. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Key. Oh, right, here. The policeman hands over keys, muttering under his breath about how long that the outfit took to put on. A gangster, a crown prince, and now a fake policeman? I feel like I've entered a completely different world than I've ever stepped in since ever since I stepped in this jail. Freedom at last. The doors open and Alexei comes sauntering out looking like he just came out of a party instead of a jail cell. You must have spent over half your life behind bars. I'm sure a couple more hours wasn't too bad. The only reason I enjoy prison is teasing the wardens. But no one's around this time. Terry was here to keep you company. Another person calls a Count Prince by his first name. Just who are these people? I did enough of his lectures at the hideout, thank you. Hideout? Well, that sounded kind of cool. Sammy, what's happening? I've heard commotion nearby. The others fall silent and watch Prince Terry's hand out put a hand to his ear. He listens quietly for a few seconds and his frown deepens. It appears we have visitors, a lot of them in fact. Not that. Thank you for the follow, Nico8, and no thank you for the spam. Especially when that's the exact same paragraph that was given to me by an entirely different bot earlier today. No thank you. I am not worried about getting verified or affiliated. That is not my ambition anymore. I gave up. I gave up my streaming dreams. I'm a loser. I know that nobody wants to watch me. I know that I'm at the bottom of the dregs of the popularity charts. I'm not going to change things. I'm just going to take things as they come and just be me. If people find me, good. If they don't find me, good. I don't care anymore. I'm done caring about trying to be popular anymore. It sucks. Okay. Let's see if we can get some more of this chapter done now. I'm really sad that most of my kick followers are all seeing the sailing bots are trying to force the same type of selling technique for popularity. Oh well. All for little old me, I'm honored. I can distract some of them. Sammy, tell us what to do. They huddle together, taking in whatever's on the other side of the earpiece, and then I realized they've probably forgotten I'm even here. Only 3 cameras? Aren't you the self-proclaimed world's best hacker? Should I just leave? They probably can take care of themselves, right? And I don't think they'll factor my well-being into any escape plan. Besides, I've already done what I came to do, so I don't think I'll be much help going forward anyway. No, Terry. You can't be seen here. Who knows what repercussions there'll be if they find out you were here when the prisoner broke out. Want to lock me back up? That's a little too late for that. Hmm? I'll get their attention. You two sneak out while I'm doing that. I have the best disguise and the most dependable hero on here. It's fine if I get caught. Ah, screw it. Excuse me. They all look a little startled when I speak up. Yep, they definitely forgot I'm still here. Why did I have to open my big mouth and stick my nose in their business? I might be able to help. You? Well, I did sneak in here, and I still remember some of the layout, so maybe I can help figure out an escape route for you? The fake policeman dropped something in my hand. It's a small earpiece. It's surprisingly lightweight, even to my untrained eye. It looks well made. Jim, you and Alexi's safety comes first. We can deal with everything else later. Fine. I'm a little surprised he conceded so fast, but I'm not about to argue. Feeling rather like a spy, I quickly stick the earpiece to my left ear. Hello? Hi. A voice greets me, and I'm taken back by how quiet it sounds. So what are you thinking? Can you tell me about what we're working with? I can take control of the three cameras and wipe their feeds. What else? Oh, Terry cannot be spotted by any security camera or policeman. What a pampered little prince we have here. Are you sure you're not one we're breaking out of prison? Be quiet. I mentally draw an image based on the map of the person I saw earlier. I should be able to guide them out if you're okay. Gotta keep an eye out for the police though. The real ones at least. One more thing. They locked the main exit, so you need to pick up the keys at the security booth. It's just one thing after another today. Oh, I can go get the keys. I think I remember where the security office is. Let's split into 2 groups then. I'll go with her. Good idea. Are you sure you're okay leaving with poor defenseless Jim alone? I'll be fine. I'm more worried about you two arguing, honestly. He's the one with all the weapons anyway. Oh, I'm sorry if I scared you. These are all props, so you don't need to worry. He pulls out a baton and taps it against my hand. It feels like home. You didn't need to tell her that. I couldn't tell at all. They literally look really professional. Thanks. He spent all night yesterday making them. Pretty sure he's been waiting for someone to compliment him. If you noticed, then you should have said something nice to me. Can we focus? Sorry, Sammy. If I remember correctly, there's an intersection up ahead. We can split up there. Very well. Lead the way. Okay, here we are. Okay, we went from here to here. My heart is pounding with nervousness, but I can't deny there's some excitement in there too. Leave it to us. We'll get the keys as fast as we can. Be careful, you two. Got it. You guys be careful too. Did you need something else? Oh, yeah, one more thing. I try to quickly figure out a path based on my earlier visualization. I can remember the layout of the place well enough, but it's a bit harder to connect the dots and envision a way out, especially under time pressure. Having him stare at me the whole time isn't helping either. If there's a fork in the road, I recommend always prioritizing the left path. It's a bit of a detour, but the other path has a lot of security cameras there, so it might be riskier. I'll keep that in mind. I don't know if he actually believes me, but I've done all I can for now. Okay, thank you. Is everything all right? Sorry, I'm coming. Bye then, Your Highness. Zoom. Hmm. Sammy, keep an eye on them. If she tries anything, lead the police over to where they are. Jim will be fine. Got it. I don't think you need to worry much, though. Why do you say that? Don't know. Intuition. Wait a second. What if he's the guy we saw earlier? I think one of these guys is the one we saw earlier. I just don't know which one it is. Can't tell by the silhouette yet. It's pretty rare for Sammy to vouch for someone he just met. Let's trust his judgment for now, yeah? I suppose. Would you like the following section in easy or hard mode? You can switch from hard to easy at any time, but not the other way around. Oh. I would like to save the game, if possible, because it is almost time for me to go to bed. So, save load? Yeah, I think I would like to go back to this, if I'm allowed to. Because I wish I had more time to play it. I'm really sad. Maybe I'll play it on my deck. I don't know. I'm curious to see how this one ends. But it is 11:56 and time for me to go to bed. So, yeah. My hand hurts a lot. It does. It hurts so much. Okay, so let's see. Can I go back? And they're still doing the Kickstarter? Launching soon. Okay. So, what I will do, though, is show you guys some very important information. This game is still, is actually about to have their Kickstarter launch. And I wanted to go ahead and give you guys all the link to it. So, if you are interested in helping it support it, I'll be able to give you guys the links for it. So, there's that. There's that. I wish I could do that, but I can't. There's that in there. And oh yeah, I need to hear it too. Come on, come on. I think, do I have everything? No, I haven't been in trouble yet. And YouTube's. Yeah, the YouTube's one are going to be kind of harder to get to. And why am I always having a keyframe issue on YouTube? I don't understand that. I don't understand I don't understand why I'm live on YouTube with 2 channels anyway. I see that I'm streaming on Live Push and Restream is streaming. Oh! I found out why. Restream was also streaming on YouTube. Oh my gosh. That's wrong. I had 2 streaming services going to the same channel. So my multiple stream was actually going to 2 different YouTubes. This is kind of confusing. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Okay. So this is YouTube A, so I just put it in the chat there. And YouTube B, I don't know where you are. I have absolutely no idea where the other one is. I don't know where the other YouTube is. I have absolutely no idea. It's so confusing. So very confusing. But it is a good way to test something here. So no idea where the other one is. Oh, let's see. And now I see you there, no luck. I was wondering why I didn't see you earlier. Or maybe I might have missed it when you came back. Okay. So for some reason my bot mix was only reading one of them, unless I must have didn't have it open while someone was watching the second one. I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. Okay, but at least now I have solved the mystery of how I screwed up majorly. So now that I know that I'm able to do a solid stream without losing connection because of the upgrade I did to my internet, it might be possible for me to do vertical streams again. Although the question is, which platform? Do I go back to doing it on TikTok? Do I go back to doing it on not Facebook, YouTube? Do I try to start something new on Instagram? Those are things I'm unsure of how to do. I see you there though, look. So I don't know. I'm not sure because doing this, fixing this opens up so many windows for me that I may not even need to pay for a multi-streaming service. Although it would be actually better if I do, because that would help me with the collab streams, so I don't have to worry about my ping going up so high. I don't know. It's a lot to think about. It really is. And my hand hurts so much. I'm about to as soon as I start the stream, I'm going right into finishing more homework. I'm going to do something I should not be doing. I'm gonna be a bad girl. I am about to drink another cup of Dubby. I should not do it, especially this late at night, because if I do, I'm not getting any sleep. I'll be awake all night long from one serving of Dubby, one 17-ounce bottle of Dubby, and I'm stuck awake all night long. That's why I don't mind drinking it, but it's very dangerous when I do. So I gotta be really careful. Okay, so now I know how to figure this out a little better. I'm gonna keep pushing it to the test. I want to see how far can I push this. How much power do I really have? Why in the hell do I still have Zoom open? That would be kind of crazy though if I actually had Zoom open while I was in class this evening, and I accidentally had my GTuber face on. That would have been embarrassing. But I gotta finish my class. So, I want to thank you all for joining me today. I will show you guys what we're playing. Well, I'll be showcasing tomorrow in a moment here, as soon as I find out where I put the buttons. Because I gotta rebind all of my buttons again because I've changed my entire layout. It's a mess. It's a mess. A huge mess. Big mess. Okay. Okay, hide the game. And hide the browser. Browser, hide the browser. I don't even know where the browser is. No, that's not it. I don't know where I put the browser at. It's hiding. I'm just gonna hide it. You see? What? Okay, there it is. I found it. Oh! The game was hiding out here all along? I feel so dense. I could have moved this whole thing all along. I was making a whole new layer and I forgot that I actually had a system already in place for this. I mean, does that also include my BRB? No, it didn't. Okay, that's something different. Okay. Oh, I don't have that turned on right now. I didn't want to take any chances of net disconnection. But I'll fix it. Possibly not right away because I have to focus 100% on finishing 4 chapters of medical homework by Sunday. So this is the only time this right here is just a 2-hour break for me to get my hands relaxed, because I am about to spend the next 6 to 7 hours writing in my homework book, and I needed a finger break. This is what I was looking for. So the next thing I'll be showing you guys is tomorrow's evening, the Valve demo, which is an MMORPG game. Thursday I'll be doing a co-op game called Winnie Wise. Friday I'll be doing Danganronpa inspired game Tribe 9. Saturday I'll be doing Europa. Sunday I'm going to be doing an Otome based action RPG. And Monday, I'm bringing back Wagatabi, which is the last day of NextFest. So this is my whole NextFest schedule right here, you see. It's all right here. I wish I could have fit more games on there, but I ain't got the time for that, especially with my homework. And also because of the limited bundles, limited demos. I got some that say that they're going to allow me to still play it after it, so I might still be able to play some after, but not that much further beyond it. And my head hurts so much. Then once we get back after this, we'll be able to go back to our normal schedule. I will keep my promise to do some more Fatal Frame. And also, I will be adding Murder Soul Suspect to the playlisting as well as a couple of other mysterious, creepy games. Not scary, not scary. I can't handle scary, but I will probably add some creepy, airy, mysterious kind of games or gothic style games. So I'll be adding more of those. Hopefully, I won't get flooded with so many games to showcase because I am at my limit. I'm at my limit here. Yeah, my only disappointment was I didn't have enough time to go play through the whole demo for Mirage Noir, so I don't really know how the demo's going to end. And unless I play it on my own, I really don't have any way to tell. Macaroni, if I choose, did I break something? I have no idea. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and start connections here. Oh my head. I forgot about Sorrow We're Close. I am. I am. I was planning on doing it like once a week until Halloween got here, but I didn't realize that Next Fest was happening again so soon. So I had to deal with a lot of these games that needed to be showcased. Right now, my email has been flooded with games that were requested for me to cover, but I just didn't have the time to fit them all in. So that's why I'm streaming literally every day. But yes, I am going to bring back Fatal Frame. I am going to bring back Murder Soul Suspect. And I also am going to bring back something else. It's maybe, I'm not sure if it's going to be that one or not. Let me check real quick. My head's a little dizzy right now. I think I had it installed. Just trying to remember what it was. It wasn't Black Sad. I think I might bring him back Soul Slinger, maybe. I'm personally afraid of Wolong. I am personally scared of Wolong. Wolong scares me. Mainly because I have no chance of reading it, but I would like to bring back the Thaumaturge. I actually miss playing that one. I would like to play more of the Thaumaturge. That would be an ideal thing to bring back as well. And Cristallo, that kind of beats that type of vibe I'm looking for. Yeah, I want some dark and edgy games to play that I'm have installed, which is a lot. A whole lot. I just wish I could have played all of the bundles I had. Oh yeah, if a Galactic Thunderdome demo is one of the ones that I promised I'll be playing, as well as another RPG game. Okay, but yes, I will be bringing back Fatal Frame. As for it being on Halloween, maybe, maybe, maybe I might take it a step farther and actually play the first Fatal Frame, since I never played that, just to see how it's like, or the second, or the third, or the fourth, or try to see if I can make some leeway in the 5th. I doubt if I will, but I'll try. I think I'm too scared of the 5th one. I'm too scared because I forgot that the ghost would actually be able to get into the house now, and I forgot that there was an earlier part where they actually put up cameras because they saw a ghost, and I forgot that part of the game. It's been that long since I saw that part, so I don't know what to do. My head hurts. My hand's really hurting. Okay, but I had held you guys over too long, so I'm gonna stop some broadcasts here. Actually, I'll have to just stop one broadcast and it stops just about all of them. So I will be stopping the live input. I'll do a raid on Twitch first because Twitch is gonna be kicked out the second I hit this button. So let me see if I can find someone. Is it? Oh my god! I've been on the wrong category the whole time. God damn it! I thought I changed it. Stupid Twitch. Ah. Oh man. I hate Twitch's system here. Just when I think I had everything set up, it still doesn't do things right. I did not want this to be Hi Captain. Jeez. It's not. You guys didn't even tell me I was in the wrong category the whole time, and I just broke my space. Ah, dang it. Shoot. Ah! I'm sorry. I changed the title, but I didn't change the category. I feel so dense. I made a rookie mistake and I just crashed my face. I can't win. Oh well. I'm done. So let's see if we can find someone we can raid. Let me check see if I can find someone on the same category though. Nope, no one. Oh wait a second. I just saw it. There are 2 people playing this game. Same category. 2 people are playing this game. Okay. Both of them are VTubers. Both I've never seen before. One looks like they can use more people though, so I'm gonna raid this person named Starfate. They're a PNG tuber. And they're further in the game than I was. My face is frozen, so I can't fix it right now. So let's initialize a raid system. Raid Shadow Legends. Okay. Oh, this demo goes pretty deep. Jeez. Okay. They've been streaming for 2 hours and they got a lot farther than I did. Yeah, they're way farther than me, so there was a whole lot more I have left to cover. Okay. Okay, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Where's my button at? Dang it, I can't find my button to raid. Man, Twitch, where's my braiding button? Where's my face at? Oh, dear. This is so weird having a frozen face here. Why haven't I rated yet? Okay, where is the Twitch chat? I do not like this here. I hate that the raid system covers up all my buttons so I can't see any of my other options. Okay. There we go. There we go. Raid messages are cleared.
She's one of the few on the force I have no
There we go.
I have no issues with. You're just biased.
Oh, I
think I'm allowed to be a little biased, given she's thrown me behind bars at least 10
There we go. Here's who we're rating.
Actually 11.
There we go.
This morning. Oh my goodness. Silly's Andy AJ, thank you. You're being rated by a bunch of silly knuckleheads. Thank you for the raid.
You're welcome.
What were you streaming? Were you streaming this game?
Yep. Yep, same game.
How's your stream? Sounds like a you problem. Anyways, same game. Oh, how far did you get in the demo? I'm so excited. This game seems so much fun. I play a lot of like Ultimate games, so I played Bustafellows especially. It gives me very Bustafellow vibes. But I like how you can be do more detective work. It also kind of gives me breaking out of the jail now. Dude, that was I was freaked out, but I actually did it. Did you play it in hard mode? I did it in one try, so I was impressed with myself. I don't know if it's like easy or hard to like die in that or like get caught, but I was able to do it. It actually kind of reminds me of Collar Malice as well, with the whole detective agency kind of thing going on right now. But I like how you can actually like.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome to the stream, everyone.
I'm going to stop the stream here for everybody. So I hope you guys have a good night.
You didn't choose a